He don't look like he's old enough to be in here, but I promise you he is. So if you want to throw your bra at him, go ahead. So make some noise for the very funny and kind of cute, no Diddy, Caleb Richards!
Thank you. I learned a valuable lesson this week that I want to share with everyone. As a nurse, yeah, I'm a nurse, I look young, but whatever. Apparently I can't talk to my patients like how I talk in the comedy club. Patient didn't want to take the medication, and I was just wanting to look them dead in the eye and be like, just put it in your mouth, please. Just swallow it. It's not that big. You're not going to choke, honey. I need to watch you swallow it. Yes, all the way. Yes. Yeah. Now, apparently that's not allowed. But to be honest, when I first started my career, like, I did not talk to patients. I was just like, yes, sir, I will figure it out. It's no problem. But then I finally found a mentor, this old African American lady named Rashonda. She wanted to take me under her wing and teach me the ropes. And while I learned how Rashonda handles situations, and if you give Rashonda attitude, she's just kind of like, oh no, you didn't. Okay, you're gonna rethink that, and you're gonna come back to me and give me a new response. Okay. Well, I handled my patients now like Rashonda, and I had an old lady the other day grab my butt. And I turned around and was like, no, we're going to think about this. And if you really love your hand, next time you're not going to do that because you're going to lose that hand, okay, honey? Yeah, I don't have time for this. Nah, it's a real problem. And it probably doesn't help that I was told that I physically act like Rashonda. Apparently walking around the arena like this is a problem. Yeah, Rashonda has a dump truck. Rashonda's awesome though. I apparently gossip like Rashonda now. I'll be at the nurse's station, just be like, yeah, did you guys hear about Becky from radiology? She's sleeping with Dr. Smith again. Yeah, she's about to learn that crabs aren't just something you eat at the seafood buffet. Yeah, that's a real problem. To be honest though, when I first started my career, no one that found me attractive, but then all of a sudden, I was a nurse and patients were like, oh, you're attractive. But they told me the most messed up ways. I had this 60-year-old lady who, I was putting this catheter between the lips of her vagina that sucks out pee. Yeah, and she didn't like how it was put in. It wasn't how she liked it. She's like, I like it when it's sucking on my lips. And it's not sucking on my lips, so I'm gonna need that changed. And I was like, no, it's fine. I'm not getting in trouble for moving it. She's like, fine, honey, but you're pretty cute. Would you suck on my lips for me? No. I want my job, and I want to keep my job. So I'm just gonna turn up the suction and let the machine do the work, and you get what you want, and I keep my job. That's why we have toys and machines, ma'am. But nah. I had a guy one time pushes his call light, and I come in the room, and he's like, nurse, I'm so tired and weak right now, but I have to pee so bad. Will you hold my penis for me while I pee? And I was looking at this dude, he's already got it in his hand, it's bricked up. He's enjoying the thought of me doing this for him. And I was just like, dude, you have hemorrhoids. That does not stop you from being able to pee on your own. I have hemorrhoids right now, and I'm taking care of you for 12 hours. Just chill. But the worst one was this lady came into the ER screaming, somebody look at my vagina, please, it burns so bad, doctor. And so me and the doctor go in, and we get down there, and we're looking at her, and she all of a sudden was like, you guys like what you see? You want a piece of this? And I looked at the doctor, I was like, this is your patient, you take care of, you talk to her, I'm not doing this. And he got in a fight with me, and I was just like, dude, you gotta figure this out man. So I ended up losing, and I have to tell this lady, I was like, first of all, neither one of us wants you. Second of all, we figured out why your vagina's burning. Yeah, you have maggots in your vagina. Yeah, you need to take care of this, because I get my meat from the butcher shop down the road, and it has fresher meat than this. This is ridiculous. But over the years, I've come to realize that there are patients that I want and patients I don't want. But some patients I think would be really cool. Certain celebrities would be really cool to have as patients. First one, probably Drake. I want to see if the videos were true. Just want to check. I just want to be like, hey, got a look, whips it out, hits me in the face, and I realize everything was true. Okay. Second of all, kind of along the same lines, Michelle Obama. I need to see what's down there. I need to check and see if those rumors are true. Just lift it up. Nice. Yeah. Another one I thought would be interesting is Oprah. She'd probably like, I get her a glass of water and she'd just hand me money. That would be awesome. But another one is like Stevie Wonder. I'd see if that guy was blind or not, okay? I'd be like, hey, we're gonna take your blood pressure, and just in the middle of it, just he'd not see it coming, so I'd definitely test that one. Another one's Taylor Swift, but like not for the reason probably you're thinking, because I know Travis Kelce would be at the bedside, and I get to meet him. That's the only reason. Probably neglect her. Yeah, it's crazy. No. I did run into a celebrity once with like a celebrity incident. A kid I had was a Make-A-Wish kid, and he woke up from a coma, and we told him you get to meet whatever celebrity you want, and his first choice was Kobe. So we kind of had to explain that one to him, and he didn't enjoy that one. But we gave him a second chance, and he said he loves football, and he wanted to be a football player, and he wanted to be Deshaun Watson. And so we're like, this is a problem. So we tried to tell him like Deshaun stinks, and he didn't care. But I decided, I was like, I didn't realize I was gonna have to explain the birds and the bees to this kid today. And so I was just like, dude, you know how you're on the playground, the bees are flying over, and a bee stings you once in a while? Well, just imagine that bee kept stinging you day after day and asking you to touch his stinger. Yeah, and you realize that the honey that this bee gives you is better than any honey that a job or mom and dad give you. And it's not so bad because he is a famous bee. But let's just say one day some of those kids went and told the teacher that Deshaun was asking him to touch his stinger, and more kids came out, and then he got in trouble. Well, he didn't get it. So I decided I was just going to show him how bad this guy is, and I showed him his stats, and I showed him videos of him playing, and he was appalled by how many interceptions this guy throws, which I thought was like, wow, Deshaun shows us who he really is on the field, and who he really is off the field by how he plays on the field. So I was like thinking, he likes to put the ball in other people's hands on the field, and off the field, he likes people touching his balls as well. So like, there's really no difference. But now that's all I got tonight. Thank you.